You are listening to Paper Player, episode 257. Put your Hot Wheels away. I'm Tony. With Jeff and Josh. That's all I got.
That was pretty sick.
Got it. All right. Fun week. Coming off the pre-release, did a double pre-release. It was good. But before all that cool stuff and what we talk about, we'll with the bands and all that nonsense, and then the MTG drama, I guess, because there is something I want to touch on, but I guess I'll save that for the end. We'll see if we have enough time. That being said, let's open the packs. All right, let's see what's in the pack drawer.
Wow.
All right, let's go.
Let me get a foil mind stone out of here.
Oh shit, Marvel.
Oh
I
my
feel
God.
like my little baby Marvel pack.
Well, don't worry. We're probably going to have the same amount of value opened. I'm going to get blown out and be like,
You want to
"Whoa."
talk about
Collector
volatile packs? I'm opening Spider-Man. It's like 2 hits or bust.
Yeah,
My Marvel collector packs have been terrible.
they all are bad. That's just the reality. Let's see. God, that was awful. A foil Coming of Galactus. An Iron Man Titan of Innovation. Full art, not foil. Daredevil, Man Without Fear. Franklin Richards, Descendant. Maybe that one's worth something. I don't know. And then Hulk Brutal Brawler. That foil, that might be worth something.
Not too bad. We got a foil Gwen Stacy,
damn, these
full art
packs.
Peter's camera, which is the one that copies abilities,
That's
and we
described,
got a
yeah.
saw in half. I
Hey,
need that
look.
Iron Man from you.
That's not a bad rip.
That's okay. This is okay,
No, but
too.
this,
I got Iron Man's armor.
yeah, not too bad for my pulse.
I got a mythic out of my pack, which is impressive.
And maybe Franklin Richards, I don't know. Or this Hulk's probably worth something because it's like a jumpstart, or it's the starter
What
deck.
they do?
It's just a starter deck one. It's like 4 mana, 4/4,
I got
has to
you beat,
attack or
bro.
return.
We got the bagel
Bagel
smear.
Schmear. Pretty sick, dude. Nice. All right. Well, once again,
And the secret identity foil.
maybe that Marvel one, maybe the Hulk's worth something because it's just like one of those basic cards. Like for the starter deck, Spider-Man is like $20 foil, so maybe that one's the same way. And maybe we got okay with it, but yeah, collector packs, no bueno, dude. Unless you're an ambassador, apparently they all hit smogs. No, that's.
I saw that.
There's
It's
a lot
like
of
a meme. Like ambassador boxes is the meme.
yeah, right now ambassador boxes. How come they get all the hits? There's a comment that was made, and it's by a guy who does daily videos, and he's like, right now it's an us versus them mentality. That's what Wizards is setting up. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, when you say things like Wizards is setting up, that's just confirming the community. You know that, right, buddy?
It's just ridiculous, dude. Like, he's at like a little bit of like, there's this collection of people that are like, ugh, ambassadors get product 2 weeks early. It's like, so what?
Right.
As a former ambassador, it does not matter.
Right.
Like,
Yeah,
That's also like what we were talking before the cast. Like these ambassador boxes, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of these cards, and that's why I don't think these prices are going to sustain. There's
That's
so
fair.
much.
it is a really small set, right? Like
Right,
the
it's
collect-
196 cards. There's 196 cards total, and like anyone who's trying to compare it to like Final Fantasy had 596 cards in it.
yeah. So there's 193
So like the
days.
hits,
Yeah.
hits are very further. The hits are further apart in Final Fantasy than they are in
Yeah.
this set.
How many? We have borderless cards. So there's well, those are scene cards. So you can only get those out of the scene. There's Dragon Horde.
no, you can open those in packs.
Oh, you can. Okay, then you have the Dragon Horde. So there's 25 different variants of that. Then there's the book covers, which the book covers are legit. Those look awesome. The funniest meme was
No.
someone's like, "You gotta check your like Wizards. You gotta check your quality control cards. Fucking, how do you grade this? Like, how do you grade this a 10 when it's
That's
all
my favorite
scuffed up?
part about it is it looks like a worn book.
it's like there's the smog, there's the surge foils, there's 25 of those. There's the book art, surge foils, extended art. So like, I think what's going on with the set for obvious reasons, and then there's the eternal cards that you can get out of it, right? Can you get these out of the collector packs?
Yeah.
Or the collector packs, yes.
Yeah. So like when you look at like Final Fantasy, you had you had all the cool stuff that came in Final Fantasy from the main set, all the alternate arts and all that, and then you also had the insert of like you can get extended arts of the commander cards, and then all this other bonus stuff, you know. Whereas, I guess in this set, it's not as deep. If that makes sense. Like there's just not that many cards. But yeah, I guess there's some.
I don't think these prices stick. But like the Mox Opal is already dropped. The people were trying to get $1,500 for it.
You mean Mox
And
Amber, right?
Yeah, Amber. I kept doing that while I was selling the one my brother opened.
You're like, ooh. What are these cards? Are these? Is there a jumpstart for this set? Oh, these are welcome decks. Okay, never mind. I was wondering where these come from. I was like, God damn. I didn't know they did welcome decks for this set. But yeah. Josh, did you do any pre-releases?
Nope. I was busy all weekend.
I did 2.
I did 3.
Yeah, I did 2. Between the 2, I went 5 and 1.
2 my 3, I went 6 and 3. I went 2 and 1 in each of them.
Yeah.
I chose to play Pokemon instead of Magic.
It's a fine game. Like a card game or the like
Pokemon Go.
The card game.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you were.
Honeybee Games is it's free for. That's why I played it. It's free.
Oh, sick.
And then if you play a game, you get the promo pack.
Oh yeah, those are worth like some amount of money. People like those.
They're like 15. They're like $15 sealed or
yeah,
whatever.
you just keep them sealed.
I opened mine, but
yeah, I was open. I never not because I don't know. They even say on the packs not for resale. It's illegal as f. But people do sell them, and some of them. I wish someone would have opened. So I was like kind of ignorant to them because I was like, oh, these are prize packs. So I'm just gonna always crack them. And then I won like a big tournament, and they're like, yeah, here's prize packs, and we gave you a collection of them from like prize series 1 all the way through like 9 or 8. I was like, oh, sweet. And then I was like, I'll just open all these. And then I saw online like prize series 1 is like $150 sealed. I was like, oh, like should have done that. Well,
did you get something cool out of it though?
No. I got like a
Pokemon.
there's like a $7. There's like a $7 card in there. I was like, okay, well, whatever. It's free. I don't care. And they're intended to be open, so I did what they're intended to do. So, but yeah, pre-release is. I think of this pre-release. So I had a post, and boy, oh boy, did the internet get really, really fucking mad. They were pissed. Like, you piece
Everyone
of shit.
assumed you were a dick.
Yeah, I know. And the post was verbatim, in quotations, if I go first, I don't draw a card, right? And then all I said was, I was asked this multiple times throughout the pre-release, and everyone's like, you piece of shit. Fuck you. Yeah, Commander's the entryway.
That post went up, and I thought it was so funny because I was asking people that at Pokemon, I was like, do I draw a card on my first Pokemon? You do,
Yeah,
though,
you do.
right?
You do.
Which is like different, but
You just can't attack.
I thought that's why I didn't comment on that because it was like I was asking that question all day Sunday too.
Yeah, so, and what I meant by that is I think, realistically, like I went 5-1, but I really should have gone 3-3 because the opponents I played against, didn't have proper threat assessment. Like, there's a Thoughtseize card in the set, and I reveal my hand, and it's 2 forests, a Radagast, and a Arkenstone. Radagast is green 2, and then your first
That's
creature.
flash, dude.
Yeah, he gives all your creatures, or your first creature you cast each turn has flash and it costs 2 less. So I was
That's insane.
But the Arkenstone for 5 mana, anthems your entire team, and then your end step you draw a card. He takes the Radagast because I remember before the game started, he was talking about how cool Radagast was. Based on the context of my hand, I no longer get like any value of Radagast because I have to draw out nothing but creatures for it to go. Whereas the Arkenstone, when I play it, it replaces itself, and then it eventually, you run away with the game. So he just takes the Radagast. I was like, yeah, that's crazy. Like, because it's a 4-mana 2/5. If like basically doesn't really impact the board because it's kind of clogged up. But the Arkansas just mopped the floor with him. And then someone else I played against was just like, they played a Dwarven Pony and never sacked it. They just attacked with it. And that's the Cultivate, where it's, put a land in, like.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. What? So I was like, all right. Like, did you?
That card's got like a lifespan of like 0.25 seconds. What are you doing, my man?
Yeah, it's like so. It was just, and I think like when I looked at like my opponent's deck, I was like, oh, you have this awesome smog like bomb. I was like, oh, okay. Like I think if you just played the game in a little bit of a better manner, I think you just like my decks were fine. Like don't get me wrong, I had the Arkansas, which is great. But like I didn't have like a super heavy bomb. Like my curve kind of stopped at 5, so I had to kind of outvalue with just overwhelming you with card advantage. But yeah, a lot of new players coming from Commander. I've seen that a little bit, but I got asked it like 3 out of the 6 rounds that I played. I was like, all right, like so. Clearly, people are coming from Commander onto Lord of the Rings. I think, or sorry, The Hobbit, and The Hobbit's just that. I didn't realize how many people are just fan of Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. That's crazy.
Huge
There
fandom.
is, I think there is a bigger calling than I expected on that too.
Yeah, yeah.
They actually just shadow dropped an old PS2 game. They like remastered it and brought it back for Lord of the Rings, and like a bunch of people are playing and streaming it. It was called Lord of the Rings: War of the North, and you actually don't play as the main characters. You get to kind of see like from an outside perspective, playing other characters, what was happening.
Sure.
I played this game.
Yeah, and it's co-op up to 3 players, and I was actually playing it with a friend last night. Granted, the controls and the graphics are awful because it's like PS2 era, but
Yeah.
like
What was the best?
still a lot of fun, man. Like the aesthetics of Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit tend to bring out a lot more players just because A, it has a huge following, and B, it again, as I stated before, you could rename these cards characters from actual Magic and you would not know the difference. You wouldn't have to change the art, and like that's
Ordinary
why people
bear.
tend to like it.
Yeah, it's a good. It's the set played well. I think black green was kind of the theme. Like it's the best color for sealed just because it has the big creatures, has the removal. It's just like big, good green stuff. So you don't, and it's like very minimal on synergies. Whereas like red white dwarves, you gotta kind of be all dwarves. It's really big to be all dwarves, and then the recruit
I
deck.
think black red is probably right up there with green black too,
Yeah.
but the rest like need to be very synergistic. The rest of them need to be to work.
Yeah, it's the downside to the red black deck. It's just like, well, some of the red cards you open are dwarves, and they don't really help like with your goblins and your like a mass. It's like you're kind of splitting what you're trying to do. And then the blue white was like the recruit deck, but there's also like a sub themed flyer deck. And between both my sealed pools, I opened up 3 the Great Eagle and had 0 ways to cast it. I saw nobody cast that card, and everybody that opened it was like, yeah, there's just not enough flyers for me to play this. So, yeah, maybe a better draft card than is sealed. But no, I had fun. I thought the set was good, but maybe I felt it was good because I won a lot. Because people I talked to that were like experienced drafters, they were losing, and they're like, this set stinks. I'm like, all right, yeah. I wonder how much that affects your psyche or the way you evaluate a set is based on did I win a lot or did I lose a lot?
This guy got 2 Mox Ambers and a Surge Foil book cover in 1 pack.
Yeah, jeez, that'd be nice, dude. I mean,
Right. That's like there's so much of this set.
yeah, a lot of people are. It's funny because like the Facebook groups and stuff that I look into, everybody's like, dude, finally a post without golden smog because everybody just is like, I got the golden smog. Like, but yeah, it's cool.
I saw another meme that was like the people who pronounce it Smaug instead of smog are fucking just tryhards.
Oh, my bad. Smaug feels better. All right, the great debate: which is worse, Mana Flood or Mana Screw?
Mana Flood is worse, or no,
Mana Screw is worse.
Yeah, Mana Screw's bad. Mana Flood beats Mana Screw.
That's fair.
I think my outlook on it is I'd rather be Mana Flooded than Mana Screwed, because Mana Flood, if I do eventually somehow draw a card, I will always be able to cast it.
Right,
For Mana
that's
Screw, you might end up with like a bunch of 3 and 4 drops in your hand and be stuck on 1 mana, and yeah, you may hit a land and you're never going to cast that stuff.
I would
that's
say
like
yeah.
the logic behind what I said, or that Mana Flood will always be able to do something.
Unless you draw
Especially
another
nowadays,
land.
because your mana does stuff in general.
Unless you just draw another land.
Fair. But especially with the design of mana these days and like lands in general, like everything's a utility land. So like I'd rather have more lands than no lands at all.
I think you're thinking from like a constructive perspective.
Fair.
That's
I am.
I look at it like I look at it very different.
Like if we're talking about limited,
It's still
I think
true.
it's a
in
horse.
limited,
I
too.
think it's a horse apiece.
Oh, if you're keeping
It's
a
still
one lander
true.
unlimited, you get what you get. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
like that's it would be like it would be the same logic as if you keep a 6 lander in limited. Like those are like pretty hard and like tried and true rules. Like you got to mulligan those. But some people, you ever have the you thought to somebody and they concede.
Yeah.
Just go like,
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to show you my bad decision. Like it's like, why are you hiding that?
There's also like, just a reminder that every one land hand looks good. Every one land
Yeah,
hand.
they all do.
They always look good.
Every one land hand I've ever kept, I always do good with.
Yeah.
It's not true, but I like to think it.
The meme is like, I swear
They
every player,
always look good.
yeah. Everybody goes, oh, this hand is so good. It's just one
I just
thing.
need another land.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like,
then it doesn't look good.
Yeah, it's a bad hand. It's got all your fun stuff in there. But yeah.
I think a lot of that is like people always remember the times they mull the one land hand and get screwed by mulliganing versus the times they keep the one land hands and don't draw the land.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the time when it comes to, especially with new players, they don't like to mulligan because there's this fear that like you're gonna get a worse hand. But it's like I'd rather have a suboptimal hand that still can do things versus keeping a one lander where I cast like my 2/1 drops and they get removed and then I do nothing.
Yeah.
I like to say that my mold to 4 is like better than my mold to anything else.
Like this is the best I can do. Like it's 2 lands, 2 spells. Let's go.
I definitely I want to mull to 5 during the pre-release.
That's
my win rate of mold to 4 is like 90%.
you gotta do it more
I-
often, buddy.
I used to hate mulliganing and mono red. I had a tendency to keep one landers a lot of the time because the deck could function. But like even in that deck, like I've come to the point where like if I play mono red, I will mull until I have at least 2 lands.
Yeah, if you as soon as you like miss a step, that's usually the end of the game. You know, and
But I gotta cast the turn 1 Goblin Guide, bro. It just has to happen.
you can get away.
One thing I'll give Jeff is that he will play it until the game's over.
Oh yeah, I will. I don't
quick,
care.
I am quick to concede. But I'll give it to Jeff where like I would have conceded and then he'll manage to like stick in it through and then he'll manage to pull the win out sometimes.
Yeah,
It's all about those 1% chances, bro.
yeah, that does happen like a lot, right? It's just people need to mulligan more. I think people don't do that nearly enough. It's just people are not good at it. Like they don't like going down to 6 cards because they're always like, I'm at a huge disadvantage. Where it's like, no, if you keep like a 2-land hand and the other 2 spells that you have in your hand are 7 drops, like you got to mulligan that, like because you're already
Agreed.
effectively at 5.
I understand it on the play sometimes. Like there's moments where you have to like not specifically your situation with 2/7 drops because obviously the hand's just not going to do anything.
It's yeah.
But when you're on the play, it's a little rougher because being on the draw, like I will aggressively mull the 6 because I'm like I'm drawing a card, then
Sure.
I'm replacing this card anyways. I don't care.
Yeah.
But like on the play, there are times where I mull the 6 and I'm like, is it worth keeping a 6-lander bad hand or going down to 5 and possibly like doing way worse and doing nothing? Because like those are like choices you have to think about. Like it's not always as easy to decide to mulligan sometimes.
Yeah, the logic I use is like with my 6-land hand or 6-card hand, can I curve like 2-drop, miss a 3-drop, play a 4-drop, and then the game goes from there? If that's okay, I'll do that. But if it's like 3-drop, 4-drop, and like 6-drop, it's like I might go down to 5 because one, I'm on the draw, and in this day and age in limited. Dude, I don't know if you noticed this at the pre-release, but like 2-drops for everything. They're super important in this format. That's been true for like the last 4 years of limited. It's just like 2-drops are. Once was like, oh, this is a joke. Like you should be playing 3 and 4-drops more often. It's like, nah, 2-drops do so much more. They're like randomly statted at 3/2, have an ETB, or it's like these are all way better. And like if you just go 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop, and your opponent goes like 3-drop, 5-drop, they're gonna lose against you like every single time. It's really
So
wild.
I
with
will admit
Marvel-
the nice thing about the Hobbit, is especially on the play, like there was plenty of times I didn't keep a hand with a 2-drop because I knew if my opponent was going with a 2-drop and on their turn 2, which turns into my turn 3,
Yeah.
the Hound, which was like I think a common. It was a flash 2/2 with reach that comes in and makes a tap treasure.
Oh,
The card
yeah,
was insane. It
card's
fixed
awesome.
everything. Like if I didn't
Yeah.
have a 2-drop and you swing with your 2, I will flash this in, block, make a tap treasure, and
What's
then
his
I will
actual name? I think it's
slam.
called like the long dog.
It's yeah,
The
something
long-bodied
like that.
gray dog. This card was
It
awesome.
would push you past turn 3 to turn 5.
Yeah, this card was really good. I played it every single time. He's gotta go. It's pizza time for Jeef.
Food.
Yeah, I saw some people play Old Thrush, which I thought was pretty bad. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I like it, but yeah, back to like Mana Screw, Mana Flood. I think I like. I think flooding is worse, but it's just that's personal preference.
They both suck.
Yeah, there's no getting around. It's undesirable to flood, but it does happen, and damn, does it suck when it happens. You're like, God, it feels miserable. I saw some of the pre-release, just like clearly he's like a big fish, little pond, and like a little pond kind of guy, where he probably wins his Commander Night all the time with his friends because he's probably playing like tier 3 decks that are realistically probably a tier 4 deck. They're just kind of like skirting the rules. Like these aren't. I'm actually only playing 3. What are they called? Not rule breakers.
Game changers.
Yeah, I got 3 game changers, but he's like also playing super powerful cards beyond that. And then,
That's like sound like me now.
yeah, like technically it's tier 3. That's by the rules.
I like strategically do that where like I won't play more than 3 game changers, but I'm gonna make a fucking mean deck.
Yeah. So yeah, you'll see that, and then yeah, he was just like, oh, and he was like, another fucking land. He takes his hand, and he like throws it down, like the way that you are acting,
Your emotions on it.
it's like the way that you're behaving, like you're ruining the experience for the person across from you, and you're gaining nothing. Like,
And around you, honestly, I hate sitting next to people that get super mad.
yeah, like, ugh, fucking stupid. Of course, another land. It's like, shut up. Like, and they're like, I would have won if I just drew all my cards in the perfect sequence that I wanted to draw them in. It's like, yeah. I literally even made a comment like, you should play chess. It's like, there's no variance in chess. And he's like, he looked at me sideways.
I've been big into chess for like the last month.
It's fun. I play all the time.
I
We
like
play
it's
once a month at work, actually.
my new addiction. I play like 3 games a day minimum
Of 3-minute chess? Or do you do...
of like just on against Duolingo.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So I played
We're down to 2-minute timers at work. We're trying to work up to the 1-minute timer.
Bullet. Oof,
Yep.
that's tough.
Oh, I get like games done in like less than 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, we're supposed with like time clock or the chess clock where you like, so standard's what, 3 minutes, right?
It depends. There's a 5-minute variant. 3-minute is it's like bullet, rapid, and then I forget what the 5-minute one's called. But I play the 3-minute all the time.
Yeah, so
I feel
we
like
started
it-
with 3 minutes and we're down to 2 minutes and we're trying to get to bullet where each person's allowed 1 minute.
Yeah, it's tough. That one's really hard because it's like you have to basically plan out all your moves and then just hope for the best. Like that's my experience with it. 3 minutes, you got a little bit of breathing room, but like 1 minute, it's like I don't have any time to think because every
have
second,
to move.
yeah, like you don't have any time to like plan things out or like at least go. This is unique. Let me just think 5 seconds on this because those things are gold. Every second you lose, it's like that's it. Once
We
you
had
get
a guy
10
at
seconds, you're
work
like basically dead.
Who talked a bunch of crap. He was like, "Oh, I'm gonna beat you all in chess." Blah blah blah. And we have one guy at work who's like insane. He plays bullet all the time. Like it's really good. And he played him, and it got to a point where they played a game where the guy that plays on bullet took away both his rooks and his queen, and still beat him. Like he was like, "We're gonna play where I don't have these 3 pieces."
Yeah,
I'll admit
Alright.
when you win without your queen, it feels good.
yeah. I like to sack the queen. I'm a big sack queen guy. Do you guys have an
I do not like to sacrifice my queen. I I don't.
It's one of the easiest
as long
ways.
as it's worth it.
It's one of the easiest ways to get a checkmate because people always just like, you idiot. Like, okay.
They'll put a lot into trying to take your queen, and sometimes you can convince them to move pieces away, opening their king a lot easier. Especially like I've had it where they've moved the queen, and I'm able to move the rook with a backup rook and be like, checkmate.
Yes, exactly. You're just like, yeah, that was like, this is a red herring. It's like, please take this. It's a trap. You know, not all the time. Sometimes
that trap card.
Sometimes I make goofball stuff. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, do you guys have a specific opening they use?
No.
Your normal D4.
I always start with a pawn, but
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I have started with a rook before, or a knight a couple times. I meant.
Oh, sure. Leave with that. Yeah, you can do like a backwards start where you go D4, or you can go knight and then D4. But yeah, I the opening I like the most is,
A Sicilian.
no, it's not that. It's no, I'm thinking of I think his name is Ray Lopez. His opening. Yeah, it's D4, knight, bishop. When they basically do their knight, bishop to force their knight, and then usually you can get away with some stuff, and then I usually go queen after that, and then it usually opens up the game pretty good. I've gotten people on the queen trap multiple times. It's not all the time, but when you get it, I'm like, yeah,
Feels good.
there you go.
I go for
Ryan
the center.
Lopez is his name.
Control the center, control the game.
That's usually like the most. That's like the move I do. Like that's my opening most of the time. It's usually also really aggressive because I tend to like to sacrifice or trade pieces. The less pieces, the less like mental focus.
Less stuff in your way.
Yeah. Well, it's just not stuff in their way. It's just like you don't have to like consider everything. Usually, what ends up tricking me the most is like I like for the life of me, I do not like pay attention to bishops. Like I'm hyper focused on
I love
knights.
my bishop. See, I move my bishop first.
Yeah.
See, mine's knights is like I'll forget like sometimes like I keep forgetting this move's in a damn L, dude. Like it's such a dumb movement.
Sometimes my second move is checking your king.
That one's a little aggressive because it can put you on the back foot if you're white. But what I mean by bishops is like I don't pay attention to my opponent's bishops. I'm hyper focused on their knights because I've gotten caught too many times in forks. I'm just like, God damn it. Like, because they just move awkwardly.
And they move over pieces, which is
that's the
not
biggest
anything anything else can do.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
But anyways, we're not the chess podcast.
No,
We're the
we are
Magic
now,
podcast.
dude. We are now. But yeah, a lot of casuals there.
I was gonna say we got some interesting news on Monday.
Yeah, let's talk
We're
about
not
this.
talking about that. Okay. I still don't think 2024 should count.
It kind of doesn't count. Here's a little graphic of all the bands in standard over time. In the beginning of the game, it was 1995 Channel, 1996 Mind Twist, and then 1997 bunch of cards, Ivory Tower, Jeweled Bird.
Land tax got banned.
Yeah. I don't even know what that was, like Bavarian Horde. I don't know. That's some weird ass red card.
It was a bad card.
Yeah, and then 1998 Windfall and Talarian, and then 1999 basically the rest of that deck, which is Time Spiral,
The combo winter cards.
Yep. Then didn't have too many bans for a couple of years. Really good, probably. Skull Clamp, followed by all of Affinity, which was degenerate. Then we had a really
The utopia of standard.
2005 to 2010, beautiful.
Agree, that was like the best standard.
What, the 2005?
2000, yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Or 2005 to 2010.
Yeah, really the best. And then
Original Ravnica,
yeah,
Future Sight.
Jason Stormforge got banned, and then really no bans until another
That's
artifact.
when, like, when Jace entered the format, that's when it was garbage.
Well, they did what?
2012 to 2014 was also really good.
Yeah.
Preordained should have been banned in 2011 too.
No way, man. I like that card. Yeah. It was, and then
That was the only card that was like 32 out of 32 in the top in that weekend that they got banned. It was like Jace was like 30 out of 32 and Stormforge was like
some people played 3
28.
copies instead of 4.
Sure, but how many times has
Preordained was the
Bolt
only
been
one
like
that was
32 out of
32.
32? Do you think Bolt deserved to be banned?
No.
Bolt wasn't in that.
But I'm saying, how many times has Bolt been 32 out of 32 in the top 8? It's happened like a few times.
I don't know. I mean, it might be close. Like maybe 6 times, 7 times, but not. No, no. I'm saying like maybe 28 copies. Not. I don't think I've ever seen a full.
Not
top
even
eight
with
Bolt.
like Splinter Twin or when like Red Blue Delver was big.
Not anything that was significant in like a large scale.
Okay.
Like maybe like a local tournament. But usually it was like Splinter Twin and Birthing Pod they're legal at the same time,
Fair.
so those always were in the top 8, so they always had to split, But yeah, and then went
Then
into
we got Energy.
Energy that got all banned, and then next phase
Desert
Oko, and then the Fire Design year, which they just completely Jesus, and then a good year with nothing, and then back to some problematic cards. Faceless Haven, I don't remember that card being banned.
I think
That was because of the Book of the Deed.
it
thing.
was only in 1v1 or
Yeah,
best of
it was-
one.
Oh, the
It was
Exalted
the-
Yeah, you're right.
It was the
That's why I said
combo.
2024 shouldn't count, because that ley line was only banned in 1v1 or best of one. It wasn't banned in best of 3.
Yeah, and then someone was trying to say like, look at all the UB cards that got banned. I was like, no, not really. It's like it's pretty diverse banning.
I was looking at the ban list after we got the update on Monday, and I totally forgot that technically Up the Beanstalk was in standard still.
Yeah,
I was
correct.
like, wait, why is this on here? And I was like, oh, that's right. Eldraine's still legal.
Yeah, it'll be a fun game 10 years from now. Showing someone this town ain't big enough, like, can you believe this card was one of the best cards ever in standard? It's just good.
Well, to be fair, you could probably bring that card back now that the 2 enchantments it bounced are gone.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because it was Hopeless Nightmare, and then
There's the
Talent.
discard one, Up the Beanstalk,
Talent.
and Talent. Yeah, it was disgusting with Up the Beanstalk. That card was. That's when it was bad. Up the
Well, there's just so much value for 2 mana. I bounce everything, and I bring back my enchantment and just cast it again.
Yeah, I think they learned with Up the Beanstalk, because now things are phrased that you have to spend the mana to get it, not casting costs. It's like if you spent X mana, get this effect. So it's like if you do a free spell like Force Will, you don't get it. Whereas this one just cares like that's I think Up the Beanstalk was like we have to do a design change where it cares about the actual mana you spent, not what the card CMC is. Which that's been like a newer design, but
Monstrous Rage, RIP.
yeah. All right, let's jump into the bannings, dude. It was standard ban had a really big shakeup, which I think was unexpected.
I'm so hyped for this band.
Yeah, so Badger Mole Cub, Storm Chaser's Talent, and Grand. Those are pretty big. Like Storm Chaser Talent has just been an excellent card the entirety of its format, and same with Badger Mole Cub. I knew Grand was like good, but I didn't think it was that degenerate. I think they're just trying to.
Badger Mole Club is so fragile. I don't get it. But like,
The problem with
Yeah.
the problem with Badger Mole Cub is the same problem you have with Grand. If you do not answer it, you lose the game.
Yeah.
Grand. The reason they took out Grand is the same reason they took out Badger Mole Cub. Is it hopped you from 2 to 4?
Yeah.
Because Grand, as soon as it's turned on, it basically is a Badger Mole Cub. It allows you to cast your spells for 1 less. It gives you Ancestral Recall in Standard without casting the Emeritus. Badger Mole allowed the landfall decks to win on possibly even turn 3, which is
They were able to
not
create a
what
hoof
they
on like
want.
turn 4 and 3, like
Yeah.
like that's fucking crazy.
These bans, what they do, and what I'm hoping they do, because I think landfall still exists. I still think lesson can exist. I still think prowess can exist. Is it's turning the format from a turn 3 or 4 to possibly a turn 5 and 6 format, which is what you want standard to be.
Yeah.
There will still be decks that can win earlier than that, but they will be extremely glass cannony.
I think people are more worried that people are jumping ship because like they're like they didn't even touch control decks. It's like, yeah, but now
Control
it's like,
decks don't need to be touched.
well, yeah, well the point is, let's say they become the best deck. It's a lot easier to gear for just the control decks than the Badger Mole Cub deck and the control deck. You can't really do both. You kind of have to pick a lane. So
I think, if anything, I think the Excruciator deck is going to be the one to rise to the top right now. It's the deck that was untouched. It was already in good placement before this ban.
yeah,
I think that's the deck people will rush to. So I think you either play it or you pack a bunch of graveyard hate.
mm-hmm.
I think blue red will be fine. there was already versions like Spelementals wasn't even playing the talent.
Yeah.
And that deck was geared to like granted that deck's best matchup was Batchel Cub. I think they'll be able to maneuver around and change it up a little bit to be able to deal with control.
For sure. You just probably eat some cards out of the main that you don't really play anymore. Like maybe not Impractical Joke anymore.
Yeah, because you don't need it as much.
Yeah, you just change that until get a couple spell pierces in there, and you'll that shit will do wonders. Yeah,
and honestly, like it almost might be worth changing it or turning it into like a Jeskai deck to get like Bilbo's Gambit because the control decks do run the blue land that makes it so their spells can't be countered.
Yeah, like it's crazy.
Go ahead. Sorry.
It's crazy to like think about like how a 1-drop is like so like just so effective. But it's like if you look at Grand stats, it's a single blue. It's got Deathrite Shaman stats, kind of like a Deathrite Shaman, kind of like a Deathrite Shaman. 1 mana 1/2 is too good.
Did you stretch this morning?
Yeah.
Because you're stretching right now too.
It's a 1/2. It cares about cards in your graveyard. It costs 1 less. Like, kind of does everything Deathrite Shaman wants to do.
Oh, it's better than Deathrite Shaman.
It actually draws cards, which is way better. It's crazy.
Literally, just tapping it allows you to draw and discard.
Yeah.
And again, specifically with lessons, it gives you Ancestral Recall.
Yeah, it's stupid, dude. Like, it's so funny because you look at like Avatar, and the face card of Avatar is Aang, and Badger Cub and Grand just steal the show. They're like, we're better.
Hey, hold up. In their defense, Aang does see play in the Blink combo deck. Okay,
Shut up. I'm not.
It's
buying it.
Azorius aggro right there. I
No. That's the wrong Aang. The 4-color or the 4-color. Yeah.
No one plays that. That card was.
That's the face card of the
Once
Zed.
for Commander.
That's all right. Yeah, that's fair. That's let the kids have it. Oh man, High Noon is such a good card.
Honestly, as like an Avatar fan, having Badger Club and Garen be the iconic cards with this set, or is like kind of fitting.
Is it? I guess maybe. I did not watch that show.
Badger Cub over. I think it's funny that Badger Cub was the mythic, and they didn't make
Badger
mythic.
Yeah, that is
why
like.
Why is the child cub better than the adult?
Badger Mole should be the thing.
Yeah.
I think these bands are great. It's the shakeup we needed with 3-year standard. Even as someone that played prowess in standard for a long time, I'm okay with talent being gone.
Yeah.
That card was just disgusting. I still think Monastery Sorcery is probably the best 1-drop prowess creature to ever exist, but talent is definitely a close second. Like, it literally makes the otter with prowess. It literally brings the spell back. And against control decks, you're like, all right, you're going to counter my stuff. I'm just going to make tokens. I'll pay 6, level this up, and you're going to have to deal with wiping
on
my
board
board
threat,
all the
fight
time.
me.
Yep.
Yeah. I hear you. For sure. Like, that's a really big change. But yeah.
The other 2 bands people were upset about that they did not write articles for.
The Fantastic Car?
So on the original post for the band,
Yeah.
they just said, stay tuned to listen to the Magic live stream on Monday, and we'll explain why. And people were like really upset about it. And they're like, it's stupid that they're doing this. And then I watched the live stream, and they talked about the standard bands first. And people were like, you told me to tune in, and now I have to wait and listen to the standard bands. But it's like people didn't realize they talked about the standard bands first because there was articles about them. So that part of the stream was very short.
Yeah. Like
They got it out of the way.
Yeah, the Fantastic Car. I'll tell you why it got banned so fast.
Is this too good?
No.
Why?
Blue players couldn't play with their Force Wills, so they fucking bitched and moaned. I want to brainstorm. I want a Force Will. I can't because of the card better. Get out of my format. That's what every fucking Legacy player sounds like.
Every
that
time,
shaky
bro.
voice too perfectly. Holy
Dude, that's
cow.
what it is. I'm so tired of
And
it.
then if it's not that, it's like, oh my god, I can't play my thing because Days is too good.
Yeah, fucking-
Well, Days
So-
needs to go.
Yeah, Days
but
needs to go. I'll stand on business on that.
Days dongle's always the thing. It's
Yeah,
got to
dude.
go.
Get that shit out of here. No,
Um,
that's what it is. That's all it is.
so I understand it in Vintage being restricted.
Dude, if the
good
Fantastic Car
with
was
that.
blue too, everybody like, best card ever, wonderful
Oh,
format.
yeah, if it was blue, Legacy wouldn't have cared.
Yeah, I'm so
But-
tired of it.
It was so funny watching this get played in Doomsday.
Yeah, I mean, it's I mean, whatever. Like, I know the format evolved to be this thing, and like that's just. But like, this happens all the time. We print a degenerate card. Format's warped around it. We got to adapt. Except when that card's not blue, then we want it out. It's like, shut the fuck up. I'm so tired of it. Like, anyways,
From
Internal
just
Week is probably
common
going to be better
fantastic
because of this, because it'll be more diverse. But it's just going to be like all the Luris players that were playing Vintage. Look, yes, Time Walk, Ancestral Recall, back. Like, it's like, okay, like that's all.
I mean, to be fair, you played those in the Fantastic
Yeah,
Car
I mean,
deck,
it was
too.
good. It's vintage. You get to play your blue cards too. But yeah, this
I love Fantastic Car, man. Like,
really short lived.
yeah.
2 months.
Is that the short? Well, no, Loris was restricted in Vintage.
Luris
really
was like
quick, too,
within a
wasn't
no. Luris was banned in Vintage in the
that's
first
right.
week.
Until they changed the
Yeah, the rule.
ruling on it where you have to
The
pay
first
to
week,
put your
everybody's like,
play in
"What the fuck are you guys doing?"
hand. Play Black Lotus. Cast Loris.
Get
Play
back.
Black Lotus.
Yeah, everyone's like, "Oh, that's the entire format. You can't play anything else. Like, it's just not reasonable." But yeah, that's fucking crazy. Yeah. And then the Vintage it being restricted, because honestly, what's happening now is like I think. So there are cards that are dying because they like the One Ring. Like Candelabra did not need to be banned. It died for the sins of the One Ring. Like,
Ooh.
yeah, it's just like I know they banned Candelabra, but that was not really an issue. It was just like,
But they can't ban the One Ring, man, because they need, like, once the Smogs are found, they need to sell those collector packs so people can get the One Ring for Eternal formats, because, you know, that's why people buy collector packs.
now you're making
Not for
sense.
not for that One Ring for the Commander.
Yeah, it is. For those that like Legacy and Vintage, like congratulations, you got your Brainstorms back, and now you don't have to main deck 4 consigned to memory and bitch about how like this format's stale, that you've only played for 3 weeks. But you'll play the same fucking Brainstorm and Forcible deck for the next 9 years and be like, wow, brilliant. Yeah, it's just blue players.
The hate is strong with this one.
I don't want to hear it. It's anytime
Where do you hear it?
from the blue players
I'm saying, where do you hear these complaints?
about the Fantastic Car.
Yeah.
It's just everybody that's like, my blue deck doesn't operate anymore. I have to play Fantastic Car. Wah.
That's fair.
That's just what it's. Anytime that Brainstorm is like not the best card in the format, holy crap! Does that? It's just like everybody erupts. Like, this can't be. Survival of the fittest is better than my Brainstorm. Get it out of here! It's like, okay, we get it. You want to play your 1-drop Brainstorm, dude? I'm surprised that like give it another year and it's like Orcish Bowmaster's got to get out of here. I can't Brainstorm for 1. Not fair. Yeah, or when like
people did call for that card to be banned
Dude,
at some point.
Tameo is still legal, and it's crazy. Like,
Yeah, that's kind of wild.
it's like, yeah, you want to know why it's still legal? Because it's so fucking good with Brainstorm. They're just like, oh,
And
brilliant
you can pitch
play.
it to Force of Will.
Yeah, I'm so smart every time. Oh, you're gonna lightning bolt or Swords of Plowshares? Watch this Brainstorm. Gotcha. It's like, okay, yeah, we get it. Cool sequence of.
Tell me
cards.
how come Tameo can exist, but Ragavan can't?
You're looking at it. It's got the sweet salty tears in the mana cost.
Ragavan's restricted in Vintage.
No,
I'm talking about in Legacy.
It's quite bad in Vintage. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's pretty bad. Well, it's not awful. You get to play their Black Lotuses.
Yeah, it's
and
fair. Like
Rayman.
it's fair. Like, it's fair, which is
It's not
necessary.
great. Yeah.
Like Ragavan got banned because the first time that someone got hit with the Ragavan and they were not, the owner of the Brainstorm didn't get to cast the Brainstorm. That was it. They're like, get this out of here. It's got to go. Unhealthy. Not good for the
to
format.
be fair, when's the last time, besides specifically Dash Shadow, did you see a card enter Legacy and was so good it made people play Shocklands?
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. I think Ragavan might have been the last time because usually you played 4 volcanic
Death
and
Shadow,
1
Death
and
Shadow.
yeah, Death Shadow was 4.
I said besides Dash Shadow because Dash Shadow was specifically
The
to shock yourself.
Skyclave did it too, or the deck made a resurgence when Skyclave came out, or not, whatever the black one from the same set Skyclave Apparition came in. It's got something of the Skyclave in its name.
Oh, the 2
Are
mana
you talking
one?
about
Yeah,
the 2-mana one that you
Yeah.
lose half life or whatever
Yeah.
if you kick it?
Yeah.
that one's fair, for sure. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. Just anytime. I mean, I get it. Legacy's built on Force Wheels and Brainstorms, and when those aren't top dog, all hell breaks loose. We can't adjust to the format. We need to make sure that those every top 8 needs at least 4 Brainstorms decks, or else the format's toxic, bad.
The fantastic car.
Yeah,
I got
The
a
funny
foil
thing is-
token. I was like, oh great, this is right on time.
yeah. No
The
shit.
funny thing to me is like vintage, like I mean they were already playing this card, but they adapted to the car pretty decently in between. Like
Yeah.
Collector Oof was like really gross, and it already does more to the other format. And like just playing Mindbreak Trap, like you're like, all right, well I'm just gonna play this. You have to play your Fantastic car either as the first or second spell now, which kind of like joggles around your spells that you cast to turn it on.
Yeah,
But Legacy was like, no, we can't do it, bro.
not allowed. Can't have it. Fucking the Merfolk top 8s. Everybody's like, not enough. Not
Yeah,
good
the
enough.
Fortune name Nemesis.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. Fucking A, that card's memey as fuck. Yeah, I don't know. Just Legacy players got what they wanted, so yeah, that's it. It's just they got it. Eternal Weekend's probably going to be honestly a lot better for it, because it should allow a more diverse metagame. But
Wanted to see a Fantastic car, man. I wanted someone to dress up in like a Fantastic Four outfit. Just
Oko lasted like Blue Soup and Oko lasted a full year. It's because the blue players got to play Brainstorm, and then eventually they were like, you know what? We're sick of getting hit with 5-color decks that all get to play Rebel Elemental Blast that kills my Brainstorm. We gotta get the Blue Soup out of here.
how long did Underworld Breach last?
Like maybe 6 weeks. That was a really fast one because that card's actually
was
better
bad.
than Yogg's Win.
Yeah, because you just brain freeze.
Yeah, it's actively because the cards don't go to, like, you play Yogg's Will and nothing can return to the graveyard, nothing can go there. Like Underworld Breach was like a huge misstep in like design. You're
Yep.
like yeah, but you have to sack it at the end of the turn. It's like nobody's going to the end of their turn. Like
They're winning.
it's like, yeah, Lion's Eye Diamond, Brain Freeze me, like float 6 mana, bring all that shit back. Like, oh right, that's ridiculous. Like, yeah. So, like, it just didn't. It's funny that like just the everything. What was the Underworld? It's like not Dredge 3. I forget what the
It's
term.
Escape.
3. It just like was not a factor in those decks. It's just like, yeah, it's whatever. I only need 1 card to win anyways, and
Literally targeting yourself once with brain freeze would allow you to cast again. You target yourself again. You hit yourself twice.
it's
You now
GG's.
milled
Yeah.
6, and it's like, oh, cool. Now I can just pay for it.
Yeah.
And I hit 5 spells, and you're dead.
yeah, yes, it's crazy, but yeah. Fantastic car, very short reign. Funny that it was specifically a commander only card, which yeah, I mean, and I think for the most part, like, people are happy that like a UB card got out of there, but that same argument's like you're still playing the One Ring, so that again, like,
But the One Ring doesn't look like a UB card.
I know. It's funny because
I don't know.
I saw people playing the Fantastic car bringing out Hot Wheels, and it's like, oh, those are good tokens.
Yes, dude.
You got to put it
There
away
were
now.
so many funny things with that.
Here's my Hot Wheels. It's like, oh man, couldn't that last a little bit longer, huh? But yeah, I mean, to be fair enough, it was ruining the format for the
I
blue
don't think
guys.
so.
For the blue guys,
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think it was ruining it.
no. Like there was.
I mean, what you're looking at this top 8 right now, and there's what 2 Fantastic card decks, and that's it.
Yeah.
Well, no, Engineer Welder. I'm guessing that plays it too.
Maybe.
Nope.
No.
Yeah, I mean, 2 decks in the top 8 playing Fantastic card. That's not that bad.
No.
That's just normal.
I think the one downside to the Fantastic car that, like, the Engineer Welder Candep is like all universally like the same build. The Fantastic car has like 6 different builds. It's got this Ancient Tomb build. It's got a 9. It's got a storm build. It's got like there was not like a. If they were playing the Fantastic car, it could be 6 different variants of it. Nice rip.
Hey man, they still need one for vintage.
Yeah, I don't know if it's playable at 1.
That's the commander deck that's still all together.
We have to see the next wave of like vintage results to see if the Fantastic car will make a difference. But as a one of, it's a lot easier to deal with because there's not another one coming. But you
know what's
still
wild?
Yeah.
When I went to go play that vintage tournament, and I played Fantastic Car, I did not realize the Gataxian probe was restricted.
Yeah, did you play 2?
No, it plays 1.
Yeah,
like
you have to.
JB made the deck for me, but I was looking through. I was like, wait, you can only play 1 Gataxian probe. That card is that good.
Yeah.
But I guess the life draw card replaces it. But like, I just didn't think it was
world.
good enough to.
Yeah,
and you get information.
It's good. I don't agree with it being that good, but it is what it is. I think
I cut it a few times when sideboarding because it was like it's a one of. It can't make that much of a difference.
Then that logic is incredibly flawed. It's one of.
I understand it. Like I'm saying, if I'm bringing in 3 of a card that I need to beat my opponent,
that's like saying like I gotta cut Lotus. It's a one of. It's what are you talking about?
No,
you're better off cutting like going from like 4. I don't know what your list was, but going from like 4 force will down to 2.
It wasn't a blue deck. It was mono brown.
Yeah.
The only blue cards it played was Recall and Time Walk.
Yeah, that's fair. No.
Sorry, and obviously Gataxian Probe.
Yeah, very funny. But vintage, have fun with going back to Luris mirrors, which those are really fun because they're it is what it is. But I guess the identity of vintage was taken away for a little bit because you couldn't play bizarre decks because the Fantastic car was just infinitely better. Yeah, 9% of decks don't play Black Lotus. What's going on here?
It's the 9% of decks that can't afford it.
Sure, it's all league data. I guess.
Also fair.
Yeah, it's like rental services. Shout out to him.
I don't even think Dredge plays it.
What? Like, no, I think it does. Nope, you're right. It doesn't. That's crazy.
Can you say that again one more time?
Yeah, you're right, dude.
I just wanted to hear it.
Yeah, they got serum powder. That shit's crazy. They have Chalice the Void in this deck. I guess you just put it on what, 0?
Yep.
Smart.
Dude, serum powder is such a wild card.
I love it.
It's a dumb card. I hate that. It's so
it's
cool.
so funny.
It feels like one of those cards that they will not ever print again. Like
there's a modern deck that plays 4 of that card.
Not reprint it. I'm saying like this style card where it's like
never.
Where it considers like you play it during your mulligan stage. Like you're like, oh shit. They like pregame effects, but they don't like instead of mulliganing, I'm gonna reveal a card to you. You're like, what the fuck?
The Cosmogoyf deck plays this in Modern as a 4 of because it exiles your hand, which counts turns Cosmogoyf's power and toughness.
Very funny, yeah. How much farther away how many years do you think we're gonna get before we have another pseudo graveyard?
Mulligan?
No.
Oh, pseudo graveyard.
Because right now we have exiled. We have like things that go on adventure that aren't really like they're in exile, but like pseudo different zone because you can play Airbend. But
Airbend specifically says exile. I think
they all do, but a card that's just like a true removal from the game, like you are RFG'd. Like there's no cards that can bring you back.
There's like a really removed from the game.
Is it a meme card?
The card's name is AWOL.
Oh,
AW
silver border.
Yeah.
An absolutely remove from the game forever. Okay, nice, like it. Has it been errated? No, it's good. Exile target and then remove it from the game. Okay, that works. And then I guess the other one would be Chaos Confetti.
Where it just rips the card up.
Yeah, you don't get any more of those. Oh, they're gone. They gone.
There should be that you rip your opponent's card.
Chaos Confetti. But yeah, I think those are the those are so rewarded. I wonder like how long it'll be before they like Maybe they'll do that with the Underworld set. Not like not an Exiled Zone, but the Water Zone.
Oh, underwater. You said underworld.
Oh, I'm sorry, Underwater set.
I was like, wait, we're getting like
The
a
bubble,
hell set.
the bubble zone where you can't get out of the bubble.
Elheim.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
I mean, there are things that go into like weird exiles that can't be touched. Like, I'm pretty sure Foretell is like a unique
you can
place
you can
because it's face down.
yeah, but you can Phyrexian process it.
card,
You can,
the
you can
spend
Wait, really?
yeah, you can target the like all those Phyrexian all those-
processor.
yeah, the processor effects. They all can target that
It's not
stuff.
Phyrexian, it's Eldrazi.
Yeah, my bad. I don't know why I'm calling it that. Eldra
Well, yeah, there you go.
processor. Where is it? Where are you? I'm not gonna be able to find this. It's stupid. Yeah, you may put a card an opponent owns from exile into that. Yeah, there's a bunch of these that process.
What I mean, I thought Foretell was like a unique.
No, Foretell goes into exile
Spot.
too. It's
Okay.
stupid. What's the stupid card called? There's a blue.
What about suspended?
Suspended
that's-
uses exile too.
Or
Foretell, it was the stupid gain an extra turn.
Yeah, it's. I can't remember the double.
Alron's Epiphany.
Yeah, there we go.
ALURUND.
I'm never gonna be able to. AL.
ALRUND.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you may and exile. They all exile.
Oh, okay.
They haven't decided to make a third zone yet.
I guess command zone.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's fair. Maybe
Companion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, companion does. Yeah, you're right. Those are both there. I take that back. We need a fourth zone.
Or like, but hang on, how long before we get like a side deck like Yu-Gi-Oh has or whatever, like
An extra deck.
An extra deck.
Yeah.
That's it's like almost what companion did. It was super close. Yo, I know
Right.
what the Ikoria set's gonna be.
What?
extra decks.
I mean, it's the Kamigawa set that is literally Ikoria like spilling into
It's gonna be
Kamigawa.
bad with
Yeah, I think
battle.
they're gonna banish the cards into the companion zone without a way to get them out.
Oh, like
Like instead of exiling this
there's gonna
card, put this in the companion zone. Like
It's just like airbending.
no, airbend it exiles.
But it's just the same idea.
Right, but instead it would go to a companion zone where other cards couldn't reach it.
Fair.
Like companion. Yeah, that would be pretty sick. I can't imagine them not trying to do companion round 2. You know, is that gonna have a commander deck?
Kamigawa?
Yeah.
I imagine so. I think every in-universe set so far has had commander decks.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I like
Doesn't
it.
have a commander deck, which I thought is wild.
Which one? Oh, the Hobbit.
The
'Cause it's
Hobbit.
a small set. Spider-Man didn't either.
Yeah, people were really surprised that it didn't. But yeah, that's fine, I guess. I don't know.
But Turtles did.
Oh, that was a small set too. Yeah.
Mhm. Assassin's Creed is probably one of the
That
worst
didn't-
products. I think that's one of the worst products they've ever made.
I liked Assassin's Creed.
8-card
It's
packs.
that
pissed
or
me off.
Doctor Who.
Doctor Who.
Well, that was a commander only set. And
That's
then
fair.
it had collect-
I think a straight to modern set that literally did like it was a flash in the pan in modern, and then like I don't think anything to this day sees play from that.
Yeah, it's like the next argument would be like March of the Machine. We're like, we're gonna charge you retail for 5 cards. We're like, hey,
Oh,
you fuckers.
Aftermath.
that was Aftermath,
I'm
March of
sorry.
the Machine Aftermath. I literally got a box of that set for $25 on Amazon Prime Day,
Yeah, it's that set was.
and I opened everything I needed in 3 of them.
You're like, whoa, that's it stunk. More Star Trek spoilers have been dropping too. They've been just like slowly.
Oh, did
seeping
you
out.
see that the Klingon cards, the power and toughness, is also in Klingon?
Oh no, I did not. I know they revealed. I don't know if they revealed it. Did they? There's like
Yeah.
a Klingon. Okay, it was an official spoiler. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, look at the power and toughness.
Holy shit, that's kind of
Look at the power and toughness.
that's pretty cool. And this is recognized as an official language too. Wow.
That's because it is.
Okay, fair
You
enough.
go to college
It
and
is
take
like,
this.
it is like an official language.
Same thing with Elven.
I didn't know Elven was. I guess if you're really into, yeah,
Lord of the Rings, man.
well, not Lord of the Rings. If you're into like,
Well, that's
high
where
fantasy.
the I'm pretty sure the Elven language came from was from Lord of the Rings.
That's pretty cool. Almost unreadable.
Uh,
But yeah.
So like I've seen some people post like, how am I supposed to know what the power and toughness is? It's like, first of all, if you are getting a card in Klingon, me as your opponent has no idea what it does. So me not knowing the power and toughness doesn't matter anyways. So
I will
I'm gonna
not-
need to look it up or have a judge tell me what it does.
Regardless, I can't read it. Does not
Yeah,
matter.
I do like I've seen a couple posts and like other podcasts
You'll
talk
only be
about.
able to get that in a collector pack too. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair.
It's
I
like that.
think
Play.
with cards like that, they should print the standard version on the back.
Yeah, why not?
I've seen people talk about that. I think that'd be cool because then if I can't read this, I can be like, hey, can you flip this over real quick? Because I've even seen people with textless commanders before where they will bring a regular printing of the commanders so their
Yeah.
opponents can read it. I used to do it when I had a Japanese old border Krenko, even though most people know what Krenko does. I still had on the back had another Krenko so people could read it.
Yeah, that's very valid, and like they can certainly do that because didn't the baseball, the Johnny Goldman, didn't the baseball version like
Have something on the back.
the front?
Yeah, it had the
doesn't,
stat.
and then it's got the actual effects on the back.
Yep.
They could,
Oh, these cards are so cool, dude.
yeah,
I wish they'd do more of stuff like this.
they're super cheap. You can get them right now. I saw them at
Yeah.
Global
Well, it's
Card
because
Stores.
none of these planeswalkers are super playable.
I don't care.
I think the Liliana was like the best one because it's the 5-mana one that like reanimates everything.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it's the vampiric tutor.
Was
that,
it?
that is the Vampire Tutor, yeah. Yeah,
It's reanimate everything.
it's the original game. It's
No,
the original 5.
The original Liliana, it's alt reanimated. I thought it was minus to demonic tutor.
It's
Or
plus
not
one discard
demonic.
target. Is it target player or target opponent? Discard card
Target
minus 2
player.
vamp tutor, and then minus 8 rise.
Yeah, Rise from the Dark Realms.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. I've never seen anyone ult that Liliana.
well, okay. I was like, why is this one $400? Oh, it's because it's signed.
Yeah, you
This
can
is a
get
signed
them.
version.
That was like I want to say that's the random card you can get
Yeah,
In
as
the
your
in
secret
the
card.
yeah,
one Planeswalker of the year 2010, 11, 12. I like it. Got an official height for this guy.
Party Jace, man.
That
Best
was
Jace
good.
ever printed.
It's good, Jace. It's really good, Jace. How the mighty have fallen.
Oh my god, White Border.
What is this one?
That's the newer one actually.
It hasn't come out yet.
This
Only 256 copies have been given out. Holy shit!
I want to say they either handed them out already for when they started announcing Reality Shift,
Yep.
because that's him.
given out to participants
opening
at
the
the Magic
reality.
Spotlights for Fractured in Hartford, Connecticut, and then also Beijing, China. Holy
Yeah.
shit! This is cool.
Mhm.
All right, I like it.
It's Goatsy, bro.
This was the coolest Jace. Super Saiyan Juice.
oh my
Oh,
god,
it's so ugly.
Oh,
little
yeah.
deck one.
Yeah.
That one was cool. The book art one.
Yeah, that was like one of the it used to be $100. Holy crap, has it dropped down to 30? Super affordable. This was like $100 Jace for a long. I remember.
It was like 200. It was like 170 in foil.
What? I thought it only came. I don't think it comes in foil.
I thought it only came in foil.
No, it's like a book promo. Like
The
it
book
does-
promos,
yeah,
I don't
it's-
think ever, or it might have. I could be wrong.
Yeah,
but
it's
I
not
don't
foil.
Remember
It's
it
not
coming foil.
It doesn't come in foil. There's only one. But yeah, then there's the cool anime one.
Yeah, these ones were sick, man.
Hell yeah, dude. These was
The Chandra, I used to have that in my Jund deck.
yeah. They could have made this whole deck anime as F, which would have made this days a bajillion dollars. But yeah, the Chandra one.
Yep, Chandra was sick.
Oh, it's so cute, so good, so good.
Damn, still $23.
Yeah, it's anime, dude. Like it's anime cutie,
Yeah.
right? Like you only
Yeah,
get 4
fair.
of these.
It was all 5 of the original Planeswalkers for the baseball one, right? Because I just saw they had the Chandra.
Yep. It's all 5 of them. They're OGs. The original Gatewatch, which after Reality Fracture, I'm assuming Gideon's coming back.
Mm,
Has to
maybe.
be.
Dead.
I mean,
Lil
so is Venser, but apparently they're bringing him back.
his card sucks, by the way.
But he's
It's pretty
They're
bad.
bringing him back in or mystery booster 3 or whatever.
Yeah.
They said they were bringing bringing back a bunch of characters for
This card
this.
sucks. Hella
That's pretty
booty.
bad.
This one's real bad. He's
Yeah, I
like,
agree.
this is a bad card. Like not having an ultimate. Venser was like,
For the listener, by the way, he's a 5-drop with 4 loyalty. His static is each non-token creature you control.
his parts.
I can't read it because you keep bringing up chat.
No, you don't. You can just stop there.
All right. Well, according to Tony, it is trash.
I will save your ears the time,
Blink, +1 blink.
and you don't even get it right away. It's at the next end step.
I mean, the original one, you didn't get it right away either.
No, I blinked right away.
You sure?
And then -2 bounce.
-2, your team came unblockable.
Dude, this is the weakest card ever.
It sucks. Yeah. Oh no, you're right. Double time.
Yeah, no, I am.
I don't remember this card.
Dude, that's twice in one podcast.
That is
Holy
nuts.
cow.
This card's $7. It's because it makes all your creatures unblockable.
Yep, made my Vengevines unblockable.
I love this card. This is one of
Remember
those
playing this with, what was it, Stonehorn Dignitary?
Yeah.
I played it with Memnite.
Yeah. Venser is they've kind of given Venser like a terrible send off. His cards have just sucked for a long time. Like the original Venser,
Dude, his
amazing.
original Venser was even good.
That one was good.
This one, but like Venser
The
Corpse
black,
Puppet,
yeah, that one was terrible.
bad. I know he dies in like Mirrodin. You know who needs a revamp? Fucking
Koth.
Koth.
Yep.
Yeah, what happened to him? He's still in.
He was taken over by Phyrexia.
No, I thought he survived.
Or he was against Phyrexia, my bad.
And then the next one sucked. It was like this card stinks.
This one saw play.
Did it really?
Hmm?
He just needs like there needs to be a Koth set because fuck all this other stuff.
Original Koth was amazing.
Yeah, this is one of those it's
But hang
reminding
on,
me,
aren't we going to Mirrodin Pure?
no.
I mean, we don't know. They haven't not like next year's
But
sets
didn't
don't involve
Didn't
Mirrodin.
didn't we get a preview of or was that
It's reality fractured.
that was Reality Fracture? Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's all we know.
maybe costs on Reality Fracture.
I fucking hope so.
But then it's not going to be red.
Make them blue. Koth
I
of
already have to do it.
the waves.
I already have to do a blue Chandra.
Yeah, you live it up.
Although I get 4 mana Chandra back in standard, so I'm okay with that.
This Kamehameha one is fucking
Whoa,
sick.
what?
Yeah, dude. That's sick as fuck.
That's not. I've not seen that art.
Yeah, I used
He's
to do like
literally
a,
charging up fucking Kamehameha.
Yeah, it's fucking cool. It's funny because like Koth is like one of the reasons they like did like a rule change of how they print these cards, because you get rules lawyered by like that mountain just came into play that you targeted, you can't attack with it. And you're like, okay, you're gonna be that guy, huh? All right, like you know what my intentions were like. Technically, that's the mountain you played this turn. All right, fuck face.
Yeah, now like abilities like this always say they give haste.
Now they do. Yeah, they've made it so you can't get like scumbagged, if you will.
Or like it's also just because on Arena too. It's
Yeah.
like less sticks or like you trying to figure out which one was.
That is a good point. I think it's probably more true to Josh's point than it is what I was saying. But yeah, I just remember the arguments people got into about this. No, you played that land this turn. You
It's the
can't.
same thing with
attack.
Miracle, man.
That's
Put
back
that
when
in your
Magic.
hand.
That's back when Magic was cutthroat and everyone was.
Oh yeah, angle shooting was the
right.
all over the place.
It was the way. Yeah, get your chops. The fact that the game survived through that is wild.
Did it though?
All right,
'Cause we don't really have that
2020
anymore.
by 2026 standards, yes.
you're right. It died.
I
You're
wouldn't
right.
say it survived. It changed
Yeah, you're right.
drastically.
It died. Magic's dead in my heart.
Competitive Magic.
You can play Patrick Star. It's pretty rough. It's a rough world.
I don't care. Again, it's just art, man. I don't care about that.
No. This not okay. Can't have it.
It's like
I
20
love
bucks.
that this is the card they gave him.
Just yeah, it
It's the
does-
vanilla 6/5 legendary.
yeah. People were really pissed actually about because it was this card. They wanted something that they could actually play. This card's like
You can play this.
nope.
I had it.
You
in-
absolutely can put this in the command zone and play it just because it's not what you want it to do.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, neither does Sonic.
Patrick Star is the last person in all of SpongeBob that should have abilities.
Yeah, if you're upset with Patrick, you should be more upset with Sonic. That's a unique card.
God, I don't care.
No, nobody cares. This is
It's Commander.
again, like Fantastic Car
And
ruined.
it's $3. Like, are you really upset that you have to spend $3 on a unique card?
No, nobody's upset about it. It's for the Sonic homies, you know.
He's not even the best one from the Sonic. It's
Is it Shadow?
Shadow.
Shadow. Is he cool? Does Shadow at least have Shadow? Or is he gonna have
Obviously
a Flair
not.
fail? Oh my god, there's so many cards named Shadow. Can they just chill out with this naming convention? Can you guys just get it together?
Just
Not
put a
every-
comma after it.
No. I won't even register. You're gonna make a restart. I knew it. You got me again.
I don't remember what the rest of his name was.
Shadow, this the tough guy.
Oh, you just passed him. There he
Oh,
is.
the hedgehog. How stupid am I?
Man, he's only $5, and he's the better one.
Yeah. Note to everybody: you don't need to get secret layers.
No,
Knuckles. Yeah.
Knuckles is the expensive one. I have one.
Is it Knuckles?
What does he do?
He wins the game.
Yeah, you're right. He does win the game.
Oh, he is 18.
Holy fuck!
Double strike, trample, haste.
Oh, yeah, 30 treasures or 30 artifacts. Cool.
Yeah, I have one.
We have a dragon that does it for 20.
He steals all of
Yeah,
it.
I have that in the.
No, he says if you have 20 artifacts, you win.
I have that.
This
in
is the
that
worst
deck.
version. Oh, good.
Or it's like something tyrant. Is the dragon's name?
Hellkite Tyrant? No.
No.
Like-
Uchaval?
Horde tyrant or
Uchaval?
something because he's like hoarding artifacts.
Uta.
That's Mutavault.
Uvalta.
Yeah,
No,
no.
I thought it was. They all look the goddamn same. This one's expensive.
They all
This
do
one
look the same.
sucks. This card stinks. It's expensive, but it stinks.
It's in my Jaws deck.
Yeah. All right. Think that's
Did
all-
Jaws go up because of the dragon?
Let's see.
It was $200 before.
That's
175.
That's good. It's a good price. That's a good price. All right. Josh, get his idea.
The last time I played Jaws, it immediately got countered, and I proceeded to do nothing for the game. Womp,
You're
womp,
welcome.
Yeah.
People who can cook are better than people who can bake. And it's Wednesday, my dudes.
That's fair. I can't bake.